What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of I'm Playing. Today I'm playing Crazy Taxi 2 on the Sega Dreamcast. For those of you who are familiar with the original game, this is essentially the same game. You just go around and pick up passengers, bring them to their destination in a certain amount of time, and try and get the highest score possible. Now, there are a few differences between this game and the original. The standout being the fact that this is based in New York instead of San Francisco. Another addition to this game is the addition of the Crazy Jump, which, as you can see, allows you to jump over other cars and obstacles, which is a very, very cool addition and adds a little bit of a twist to the game. Now, one other addition to the game, which I'm going to show you right now, and I think is the coolest addition to this game, and if you go down here you will see it, then that is the Internet Mode. Now, the Internet Mode back in the day would allow you to go to the Crazy Taxi 2 website using your Dreamcast modem and allow you to view leaderboards as well as download DLC. Yes, that's right, I said DLC. Now, DLC, as many of you know, stands for downloadable content and allows you to add additional levels, modes, and the such to your game. Now, this is quite common today, but back in the day, especially on a console, this was quite rare and definitely an awesome addition to this game. Now, obviously, this no longer works, and that is unfortunate, but thanks to RJ63, a member over at the Dreamcast Talk forums, you are still able to download this DLC, and he has done this by allowing you to download the DLC from his website, which I will put a link right at the bottom of the screen there, and also in the video description. All you need to do is go to the website using your Dreamcast web browser, click on the links, and save the VMU files to your VMU, and you will have the DLC available to you in the game. So a big thanks to him for doing that. It's awesome to be able to still play this additional content to this day. But I will get to that a bit later. Here is the main menu. We have the Around Apple mode, the Small Apple mode, and the Crazy Pyramid mode, which I believe is a collection of mini-games similar to the original game. You also have replay options, records, save and load, and internet. So let us get right into the Around Apple mode, which is the standard mode. Now, as you can see, you have all your normal options, which you will be familiar with if you've played the original game, but you also have the Another Day mode, and we will go right into that. Now, what is the Another Day mode? Well, that is one of the DLC items that you can download, and this basically just switches around the customers so that they are in different locations, and it also changes the time of day that you'll be playing in, where in the standard game you'll be playing in midday. In the Another Day mode, at least in the Around Apple mode, you will be playing in the evening during sunset, which is quite cool. Now, in the Small Apple mode, it will actually be during sunrise, which is cool as well. So here we are, selecting our character. You have options of Slash, Iceman, Cinnamon, and Hot D. I'm going to go with Hot D because he's really cool. Anyway, so I am going to show you the original mode down in the bottom right corner of the screen so you can compare the two and see the difference. Basically, all you're going to see is the different location that you start in and the fact that you're playing during different times of the day. So here we are in the game. If you are familiar with the original Crazy Taxi, then you'll know the controls for this game. They're pretty much identical, except for the addition of the Crazy Jump, which you can pull off with the Y button. I'll actually do that right now so I can get over this fence here. There we go. So that's a really cool addition to the game, and I quite enjoy it. Wow, my wheel got stuck. Okay. Another addition to this game, which I forgot to mention, is the fact that you can pick up multiple passengers. As you can see, I have 3 guys in my car instead of the normal 1. so I have to bring these guys to multiple destinations. There's one of them. So now I'm off to the station to drop off my second passenger. I've never been that great at this game, so I apologize if I'm doing absolutely terrible, which I'm sure I am. Alright, so one more passenger to drop off at the Gap. So just like the original game, there is a lot of in-game advertising with different real-world locations, which I think adds some I don't know, some coolness to the game. It's cool to be able to see actual locations in the game. I'm not sure which ones are in this other than the Gap. Actually, Burger King right there. But the original game had KFC, or what's it, KFC? Or, no, it wasn't KFC, it was Pizza Hut, I believe. Maybe KFC was one of the other ones. Not sure. I forget what the other locations were. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this guy to his destination in time here, unfortunately. And I'm also about to run out of time. Well, that stunk. I made absolutely zero. Yeah. Yeah, I told you I was bad at this game. I usually don't do that bad, but actually the Another Day mode is supposedly quite a bit harder because the passengers are put in quite obscure locations. But anyway, let's go into the Small Apple mode, which I can show you another one of the DLC items that you can download. Now, as you can see, it's Another Day mode again, but there is a difference between this one and the other one, other than the fact that I will be playing in Small Apple and during sunrise. I will also only be picking up mimes. This is called the All Mime mode, where all of the passengers that you pick up are all mimes. There's a similar mode for the Around Apple mode called the All Cheerleaders mode, where all the passengers you pick up will be cheerleaders. But as you can see, passengers are mimes. And I'm also underwater. Which, in the original mode, you would not start underwater. Okay. Where am I going here? I need to go up here, I believe. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I can't get out of the water over there. There we go. I'm likely going to fail miserably at this again, but we'll see. Well, at least I'm not having to go too far. Alright, maybe I'll make it after all. Let me get one more guy to drop off here. As long as I don't make any bad mistakes, I should be fine. Well, like that. Oh, there we go. Location. Destination. Nice. Normal. Yeah, that's me. Normal. Alright. Back up. More mimes. Wait a second, are they talking? Mimes aren't supposed to talk. So as you can probably hear, this has very similar music to the first game, which matches the fast pace of the game. I've always liked it, although I don't particularly care for that kind of music. It matches the game and goes well. Alright, off to the Burger King. Well, that was a failed jump. I am a bad driver. Huh. I just know I'm gonna get a whole bunch of comments on this video saying I suck, but hey, whatever. And that's just about it. At least I made some money on this one, so I'm happy about that. I'm sure my score isn't that great though. Class D license. Just about.
Game over.
And that would be game over. And just about the end of the video here. This has been Crazy Taxi 2 on the Dreamcast and its DLC. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.